What's going on YouTube? Drama D here with yet another video. I'm in a video filming mood today. So I have the flow turned off on the lagoon tank. Not doing the transfer yet. Just going to get in here with some of this Alima Aptasia. So this is a Tropic Marin's version of Aptasia control. Never used it before. Kind of came with the janky syringe. I'll just show you real quick. This is the syringe that it came with. It's like a testing syringe, so rather than me use this, I'm just going to use the one that came from Red Sea. I feel like it's got a better little tip on there. It is clean, so I'm not going to be cross-contaminating the syringe and what do you call it, the whatever this is. You can see this is empty. There's a little bit of stuff in there. Might just put a little bit of RODI water in here and shake this up and try to get use out of that. So gonna be zapping some few Aptasia I have in the tank. I have the lens on now, and I figured it'd be a good time with the flow off to give you a top-down shot of the reef. So you can see there's a bunch of stuff just all over the place. I haven't really been mounting anything. Everything's kind of just chilling on the sand bed. All this stuff is going to be moved. But figured with all the flow turned off, it'd be a great time to give you a look. There's a Inferno Yuma. She's got some purple in there. Mother Colony was bouncing out big time. And I've had, this is probably like the 5th gen of this same coral from the same guy that I've gotten. So just some random zones. You can see the blue rhinos next to those watermelons. Very cool. And that's some kind of like wild endozoa, I think. Some sakuras and dragon eyes. Nothing special. There's some nirvanas right there. It's the hammer. It's turned green now. It used to be gold. It's kind of goldish green. Infusions, maybe rainbow infusions. You can see the blasto up there. I moved him up here. He looks good some days and then not so good other days compared to these other ones down here. But those other ones have babies all underneath their skirts. There's a debate on whether you should mount blastos on the rock or in the sand bed, and I honestly don't think it matters. Check out that toadstool, man. 24 hours after adding the vibrant, man, this thing really started to extend its polyps. So not sure if that's because it has aminos in the formula. There's a little shot for K-Town. There's your favorite GSP. You see the Nero 5 pumps covered in coralline. Got a clown chilling underneath it. There was a Zoa right here, but looks like he's all pissed off. Back there, there's some pink and golds, Ghanies. They all keep falling over. They're getting too big. So I need to fix them. There's some green digitata. I picked up 2 pumps for the new build, and the guy was like, hey, you want some of this? I can't sell this or anything. So I was like, sure, why not? There's some Kobe Bryants, the LA Lakers. We're just going to call them the Kobe's. Get on that bandwagon. There's some Bowsers. A few new baby heads. Maybe the Sonic Flares or Rainbow Infusions, I can't remember. I trimmed back the scrambled eggs and the Captain Jerks. You can see there's a nice little jawbreaker starting to get some red in there. I think there's a baby under the skirts. But I trimmed up a bunch of this stuff in here. That's why there's some bare spots that's just coral glue next to the scrambled eggs there. These guys, Goblins on Fire, or Sonic Flare, I can't remember which ones they are. They weren't looking so hot, but just in the last few weeks, they've really exploded. Some pink diamonds, or pink zippers. Fire and Ice, I think those are. There's some Fruit Loops kind of right there, growing back around the side. I think those are the green goblins or whatever underneath there. Some more Nirvanas. You can see like the different color morphs that I get off them. The Rastas. I did trim back some of the Tangerine Dreams. Right in front of those is some Yoda Pallies. That bright orange one right there is a Halle Berry. Got some Bob Marleys, a bunch of Daisy Dukes, or Stargazers, whatever you want to call them. Those pissed off looking ones were covered in algae. Those are actually purple monsters. There's a couple wild ones. There's a pretty cool little mushroom there. It's got pink polyps when it gets bigger. There's some more. There's Superman mushroom. There's actually 2 or 3 babies around the side there. It's not really picking up there. There's a cool mushroom as well. Almost looks like it's starting to bounce out, kind of like what is it, a galaxy? I forget the name of it right now. But some stuff's looking alright, some stuff's pissed off. Gobstoppers or Victoria's Secrets. I'm not sure which ones are which anymore. Some Yodas that were almost dead and now they're 5-6 polyps. Right down there laying on its side. I gotta fix all these. One is space reverse space monsters or something, and the other one is bowtie blasters. Then the Neptune Bounce, he's off and on. Garnipora, green another Garnipora. King Midas's, Captain America's. Some Hornets. Those red ones below the Hornets are like red rhinos, I believe. Some Ding Dangs. You guys seen this all before. I just had to flow off, so little top down shot. Let me zoom out. Let me pause the video real quick. Someone's here. Alright, we're back. So yeah, it's the propane guy. So there's a couple aquas in there. One of them did die. The green one is a Walt Disney Jr. and the other one is a Cherry Bomb. And the one that died, I can't remember the name. Straight down, that red one is Nightmare. And then the gold ones are Gold Malls. Super slow growers. And like I said, something went down in here where I had to add carbon and stuff. So things are starting to look on the better. There's some jokers, and some stuff looks real good, and then it starts to melt away, and then it comes back. Right there's another one of those Inferno Yumas I thought I lost, and he just reappeared. All the fish are doing good. I think the Cardinals are mouth brooding again. You can see the remnants of my coral banded shrimp shredding. Those are like blueberry fields right there, right above them. I used to have like quite a different selection, like quite a few more. They all got lost. Or melted, or I don't know, blown around the tank. So nothing special. I'm gonna just get in here, zap some of this Aptasia. Here's those giant bubbles that I was talking about that I found. There's one there, 2, 3, 4, and then there's one inside the Midas's, and I believe the one that brought them in was these gorilla nipples, this frag plug. So some stuff's pissed off. These guys are pissed off right now. The firework cloves. the hydroids are actually starting to die back. So I don't know if that's contributed to vibrant or what, but I don't know. 10 minutes in, just thought I'd share just some zoas with you guys. Nothing special. Um, Real quick, got the flow. I'll show you guys the frag tank. So everything's just kind of growing out in there. I only have the max spec light on right now. Still need to get a timer for these Orphics. It really put some pop in it, but you know, I was looking at the similar, my buddy, he had two Blue Plus Orphic bars, and his LED diodes in there are completely different than mine. So mine are Blue Plus, mine have two greens and a red in there, where his only has no green. It has like teal and no red. So what's going on there? I'm gonna have to contact Orphic and see what's up. If you got like a newer version LED, those are the B2s, so I thought they were the newest version, but his spectrum is different than mine, obviously. So I'm gonna hit them up about that. All this stuff's gonna be moving out. Just gonna come in here and try to zap some of these Aptasias. You know, there's like one here, there's one there, there's like one in the back there, there's a big one over there. I don't know, it's probably about a dozen, maybe 2 dozen. It's been about a month since I zapped them last, so got all the flow turned off. Gonna zap them, leave the flow turned off for about another 15-20 minutes, let it do its thing, and I'm gonna kick everything back on. So quick look at the CB40. The AI lights are great. Not so much disco ball now that I got 3 of them blending. Could I use some diffusers? Probably. How much par is in here? I have no clue. Need to hit up my buddy Danny about his par meter. This rock's coming out. That rock's coming out. Gonna get all that rock. Gonna drain this water down for this rock, keep it in a barrel. Use all this water over here for this tank. Hopefully it'll be just like a tank swap. The only difference is I got sugary sand instead of the special grade sand. Still making water. Filled up that one. I filled up that small one 3 times already. Filled up both these barrels. Filled up both of those. It's started raining. I'm going to change out the little pinky filter. Blue on one side, white on the other. Still got the skimmer off. The the reactor with the GFO is still running. My phosphates are 0.02. Nitrates are slowly coming up since the the skimmer's been off. So there's your update. Change the socks out twice a week, or once they start to overflow, and then on the off days I don't change the socks. I try to change out this pad. I did add some Rocks Carbon from TL Reefs. I haven't used that brand before. I usually get the Aquamax 0.08 Rocks Carbon. I haven't had the money to get Rocks Carbon, so I was using the Red Sea Carbon. And compared to the Rocks, dude, this stuff is junk. Respect Carbon. I mean, it works, but the Rocks Carbon is 100 times better, and the water quality just really shows. I mean, it is crystal clear. So I added some of that in there, just probably a 1/4 cup. Put it in a little bag and threw it inside one of the socks. I don't run it in a reactor because too lazy. I don't want to add another pump. My manifold doesn't have room. So another ramble. Gonna do this, and then I'm gonna take this egg crate and try to make me a little media basket for the 40 gallon. This way, I don't know, probably 3 levels. And I don't know, it's not in-tank media basket, but I think, you know, if I could just make 3 levels, one with floss on top, maybe some carbon in the middle, or Purigen, or what's that stuff, Broaphos on the bottom. You know, whatever I can do to help control the nutrients. I need to get in here and scrape some of the glass. I got some hard, looks like signs of coralline that are starting to stick to the glass. One other thing too is, you know, I had the regular flipper mag, which is right here. This is the normal one, the bigger one. It's on the nano box, yeah, because this thing was way too strong. I couldn't even move it across the glass. So I was like, I need to get the smaller one. So I got the flipper nano, which is right there. Well, that thing slides across the glass perfect, but unfortunately, the magnet isn't strong enough when I flip the scraper on there to scrape off all these little coralline deposits on the front glass. So I got to get in there with my little Chinese scraper. Very cool tool. I like it. You get on like Amazon for like $8 or something. Great tool. Order the extra blades for it though. And so as far as I'm concerned, it's 1/4 inch glass or a 10 mil, whatever. And the flipper holds on great, slides around great. The scrubber pad works great, but I want to use the flipper, the scraper side, and just the magnet isn't powerful enough to scrape the glass like I want it. Now the regular size flipper works great, but I mean I feel like I'm gonna pull the panes apart because the magnet is so strong. I mean, so if you guys could recommend a great scraper blade. I know on the Lagoon tank I have a Tunzi one. This is the nano version and it works great, so maybe I'll just get another one of these. But what are you guys using for scrapers or for mag cleaners? I really like the flippers, but you know, the nano's too small and the regular size is too big, so I'm going to use that regular one on the 93 gallon. Don't look. Here, I'll give you a quick sneak peek. Flashkin, I appreciate you dropping those links, but I just had to go with the AIs. Local was selling 2 of them for the price of 1 plus $50 off, so I got quite a steal. 2 for $150. Thought that was reasonable. And I'll give you another quick peek. Beep. That's all you get. We'll get into that. So I'm just gonna let you guys go, rambling for 18 minutes. This will be my 3rd video of the week, or this weekend. So hope you guys enjoyed. Gonna get in here and Zaptasia and get this flow back. So thanks for watching again. Hope you enjoyed my rambling. It's always a pleasure sharing with you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully I'll have some updates on the live rock. I did start pulling it out, and I was going to power wash it, and then this storm blew in and it started dumping, so I boxed it all back up. Maybe I'll do a video power washing it. I don't know. I think I'm going to just cycle it in the tank instead of in a trash can. I was thinking I'll power wash it, throw it in a can with the heater and get the cycle going. This way I can just add it to the tank, but I plan to make a rockscape and kind of 2-part epoxy it all together. So I think if I did that, I ain't going to be able to fit it all in the can. It's possibly going to break, so I think I'm just going to cycle it in the tank. But stay tuned for more videos and updates. Hopefully I'll get this thing broken down in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I need to get rid of these corals. So many people are hitting me up about these. I know for sure I want to hook up Calypso, but local reefers are hitting me up too, so yeah, it is what it is. I just seen this guy moving some rubble. They're gonna lay some eggs down there. Anyways, thanks for watching. Quick shot at Diego. Hey, what's up, Diego? He's all pissed off. What you looking at? But thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. What kind of flipper should I get for that 1/4 inch glass? Should I just get another Tunzi? The Flipper Nanos works, but the scraper's not strong. The magnet's not strong enough for the scraper. The regular one is too strong. Should I just go back old school mag float with the scraper blade? I don't know. I need something on there. I was thinking the bigger Tunzi one, but I don't want it too big where it's too strong where I feel like I'm gonna rip the seams apart. As you can see on these CV40, if it wants to focus, the seams are beveled. So anyways, have a good weekend, everyone. Thanks for watching again. I'll try to get this up. Sorry I didn't edit any of this stuff. I know my filming and videography, or whatever you want to call it, is amateur, and I apologize. Just bear with me. I'm just trying to share with you guys. I ain't trying to get all super fancy, super califragilistics. Cheers, everyone. Gonna get this Octavia knocked out now for the 15th time. Peace out.